And this box right here is what I have been hiding for the last 3 months. And when I say hiding, I really mean just waiting to install this. And here we have a new tailpipe for the LLY Duramax giveaway right there. Currently it is axle dumped, and I'm kind of getting to that point. In my life where axle dumping doesn't look as good as it used to. I also feel like side exit sometimes sounds better, and it is getting harder and harder to find these. So it took me a good bit, and the prices on these have gone up tremendously since a couple years ago. But I wanted to get rid of the axle dump, and the previous tailpipe piece that I did have before I axle dumped it, it got butchered up here, so I tossed it away. So let's go ahead and install this and see how we like it on the LLY. And for today's installation, I have these hangers that I purchased. I plan on selling these on the website as well. I like the idea of these because, as you can see, you have 4 notches right here. So based on how you want the fitment of your exhaust, you can use any of these slots. So yeah, it's a pretty neat feature, and let me know in the comments below if I should carry these on the website. Alright, so currently this is the axle dump. I mean, it looks pretty mean. It looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks good. Only thing I don't like is the fact that this truck is so low. So it does drone a good bit, but it does make the whistle a lot louder.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Interesting. This is not gonna work. Here's why this isn't gonna work with this tailpipe. Yeah. Unless I cut it, it'd have to be like up there. Still a lot of freaking cutting. Because I want it to sit like this. And just with this exhaust, it doesn't angle that way. Yeah, because I want it to sit like up here. If I want it to sit up here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Even then, I don't like this look. Well, I wasted money on this. Alright, here's why it's not gonna work. You see this? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, well that did not work out like it was supposed to. However, I am glad that I did not spend hours and hours polishing this, because the original goal was to polish this exhaust piece to where it's completely mirror finish. But that would have been a huge bummer if I spent 8 hours polishing it and then realized it didn't fit. So always do your test fit first. Don't get too eager. But yeah, now we're not gonna do the side exit anymore because I don't know what piece I need to buy anymore. You used to be able to buy these exhaust pieces or even just a whole complete exhaust system a lot easier and cheaper. The EPA is actually ruining all the fun because they have made it so strict and made it harder for you to be able to purchase a 4-inch, 5-inch straight pipe exhaust online. If you want to buy them, you have to kind of go through like some of these sketchier websites, put your credit card information, and you may or may not receive the item that you purchased, or it just takes a long time with terrible customer service. Either that or you can buy it from like Canada or somewhere else, and you're just paying a lot more than what you were paying a couple of years ago. But the thing is, these trucks, these are pre-DPF and DEF trucks. So the only thing emissions related on these vehicles would be the EGR. So even without tuning these and defeating the emissions, you can still run a 5-inch exhaust. So only thing there is a muffler. A muffler doesn't really contribute to anything emissions related. Yeah, back then you could just buy one of these trucks, straight pipe it, no coats, nothing, and you would have been okay. Ruined all that fun. So you can't really buy exhaust pieces anymore. Not like you used to be able to. I know people in the comments are gonna be like, oh, I can get it from Joe Smo, like I can get it from this person, blah, blah, blah. You still can't get them, just not as easy as you used to be able to. Prices have almost doubled what it used to be. So yeah, it was a big epic fail for the tailpipe. I was really looking forward to it. I was really excited, but I'm a little bummed. We have a piece right here that is for the LLY. I just need to find paint shop. So let's go see if we can find a paint shop here that can paint this bumper for us sometime this week, so that way we can install it, because we have less than 2 weeks. 3 weeks. We have about 3 weeks left until the deadline of the LLY giveaway. Essentially one of the last piece of the puzzle that I want to do for this truck. Wait for one of you guys to come pick up this truck. About to get high tonight. Primer. Good enough for the coronavirus. Good enough for paint.
You look like you're paranoid with your COVID.
Uh-oh, it's broken. Oh, you're gonna use the coronavirus
I'm
mask?
scared too. Paint's ready. That's pretty good. A little bit narrower maybe. Oh yeah.
Alright, well now we got a new product and we have it installed on Alex's truck. Can you do the honors and show off our new product for us?
So I will say it's definitely a pure white. It's not an RGB white, it's pure white. But compared to like my rock lights, it looks a little bit bluer.
Yeah.
But I will say when you're driving down the road and you have your DRLs, your low beams, fogs, whatever, these are bluer than rock lights.
So it matches.
It blends very well when my headlights are on.
Okay, let's see it.
Cause I was driving today and I was big glass storefront and I was like, oh, it actually looks really good. But it's like a third headlight.
Yeah, it's stupid bright. God, looks like a light bar. In the video, on the camera.
See what I mean though, how it blends in with the headlight?
Yeah, it's like...
It like ties it all in now.
Oh, I see what you mean with the rock lights and the... And that it is definitely a cool blue.
It's like if I turn the...
That is so bright.
All the headlight stuff off.
Oh yeah.
There's an obvious difference, but then when your headlights are on, it all just ties together really
Yeah.
good.
I wonder if we need to dim it down because it's so bright.
So I've looked at that. I've been looking at how to get like a resistor.
Yeah.
Because the resistors I have are too heavy
Mm-hmm.
to where it really did not, like it was just super dull. So I got to figure out what ohm resistor I want to run.
I mean, look how it can't even focus because it's just so that bright.
I passed 2 cops on the way, like to
Yeah.
pick up something tonight, and I was like, please don't pull me over, because
Yeah.
I never had any issue with rock lights, but I was like, that's gonna be a problem. And then
Yeah,
next thing
could
I
be.
see blue lights flying up behind me.
Oh, but they were just
Flew
passing.
past me. My heart was racing though.
Oh, I bet. Because this is how I've been driving everywhere. So yeah, if you guys need rock lights, I mean, if you want to be this bright, head over to JW Motorsports Co. Well, this is how I've been driving. No low beam, just demonized.
demonized
Yeah,
fog.
and I've been passing cops left and right. I mean, that looks badass.
I like the hex or whatever the style
Mm-hmm.
honeycomb.
Yeah, it's just I messed up installing the freaking projectors. So my cutoff line is like this way. So I'm just gonna get a whole new set of headlights, and don't think I'll be doing demonized for this truck, but it looks cool for now. I'll just give it to the next owner, just
If
for
they
them to
wanna
take
fix
it.
it,
Yeah,
fix
if they want to fix it, maybe not.
Yeah, if you want rock lights, now's the chance to buy them, because buy some rock lights and maybe get a truck to go with it.
Exactly. Or you can buy the GMC emblem.
And get a truck to go with it.
Dude, look how bright that is, like in the camera too.
I don't know, it's just like it gives it like, oh, your camera does good, but my phone, take a picture,
Yeah.
it's just a blur or
Mhm.
halo.
Oh yeah. Spaceship. The door handle's about to be, you think brighter? Better?
Probably the same.
Same but lower profile.
Low profile, yeah. Not so thick.
Yeah, that's what he was painting in there.
Yeah.
New set of door handles.
Because, like, let me cut them off and show you what I'm talking about, what I don't like. The Escalade style, because you've got passive entry that doesn't work on these trucks.
Mhm.
You've got a 2-piece handle, so it's not
Oh.
smooth, because the Escalade, they have to have a way to
Yeah.
open them and put LEDs in them. And you got an obvious gap where the LED is.
Mm-hmm.
2-piece cap. It's just bulkier.
Right.
So like a factory sleek look.
So yeah, we'll show you guys a comparison whenever he gets done with it. And there were a couple of chips too.
Yep.
On this one. Chrome, like you can see the chrome underneath it. Oh, this one's peeling bad.
And that's not a rock chip up that high.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
of the
bad
handle.
prepping.
Because the popular company I bought them from, I emailed them when I first bought them.
Mm-hmm. It came with a rock chip.
There was I think it might have been that chip right there. I emailed them and I said, hey, I got a chip. Can I get it fixed? They said, is it installed? I said, yeah. They said, no.
Really?
Mhm.
I thought they wanted
said
you to
you-
send it back.
Well, they did, but I had to pay for like return shipping and all
that's,
that.
that's
and
dumb. So yeah, Alex is making his own.
DIY or do my own. I mean, I did the Jeep. That's why I'm doing mine.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did do the Jeep. So that's essentially the same idea,
That's the 3-inch profile strips.
but yours is gonna be like that long.
Yeah, it's just I couldn't fit a 6-inch in there.
That's what she said. But essentially the same idea, just stock door handles with LEDs in them, painted.
And the Jeep was hard because this little dip in the Mopar handles.
Uh huh.
When you pour the resin lens to sand it smooth, sanding in there with keeping that same style, it's hard to do, but
That is true.
did it.
That looks good. And it's bright too. Alright, well we'll be back tomorrow because it's already almost 2 o'clock and Alex is going to be painting for the rest of the night.